The MS-290, a fine choice for firewood and a medium level saw in general. Some quick facts about the MS-290 is that it is no longer in production. It was actually replaced by the MS-291. This saw I actually purchased a couple years ago, right before the 291 went into production and took the place of the 290. But the displacement and other characteristics are generally the same as the 291. The displacement is 55.5 cc. The engine power is 2.8 kilowatts or 3.76 bhp. The power head weight is 12.3 pounds. Recommended bar lengths is anywhere from 16 inches to 20 inches. This one is equipped with a 20-inch bar, as you see here. The fuel capacity is 500 cc. The chain oil capacity is 240 cc. As I mentioned before, it is a mid-range saw. It's pretty much designed for firewood, storm cleanup, and just general medium use. The MSRP for this saw, or correction, the DSRP, was what you can expect for to pay before taxes and all that stuff, is about $470. So anyhow, I'll just go ahead and show you guys the saw. But you know, obviously here, right here, you have the general Stihl setup when it comes to full choke, off, half choke, no choke, yada yada yada. This right here is the cover for the air filter. That's the air filter right there. It's kind of dirty, needs to be replaced soon, which I'll do. Yeah, that's the air filter. Obviously you have right here, it's right there, the 290, gas and bar and chain oil, pull handle. There's the bar, a better. That's, you know, this saw has seen some pretty good use. I mean, it's my primary firewood saw, so I do a lot of work with it, and it does me very well. Chain brake, you know, chain brake's engaged right now. Chain brake's now off. The nice thing about these chainsaws is that the close proximity to the from the wrap handle to the chain brake is relatively close, and in the event of kickback, it'll actually engage and stuff. And then you can also, in emergencies, hit it like that, just one-handed, which is really nice. But I bought this October 2013, so not quite 2 years. But I have cut extensive amounts of firewood with it. Like I said before, it is my primary cutting saw, and I mean, haven't had any complaints about it. The only thing I could say is that, yeah, it's a little on the heavy end for such a for a mid-size saw. It is kind of on the heavy end, but it is extremely reliable. I mean, Stihl as a whole makes really good products. By no way, shape, or form am I endorsed by Stihl, but through my personal experience, I highly recommend Stihl, and Stihl is actually one of the only brands of saws that I will rely on to get the job done. But please, as always, like and subscribe to this video, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks.